bumuhos ang malakas na ulan. Ang dilim na naman. Opo, sabi ko nga, ang sitwasyon ngayon dito sa aming himpilan, kitang-kita mga kasama dahil nasa 8th floor po kami. Nako, parang alas 6 ng gabi ang itsura sa labas, ang dilim. So anyway, it's 6:47 mga kasama. Nasa linya po natin ngayon ang Vice Mayor ng Zamboanga City, mga kasama, na siyang tumatayong acting mayor ngayon, mga kasama ng Zamboanga. Opo, ang Zamboanga City, sabi ko nga kanina, taga dyan po ako. At ito yung kauna-unahang beses na nangyari ang ganitong klaseng insidente, mga kasama, sa loob ng paaralan na involve ang mga menor de edad. Alright, so bueno, kausapin po natin si Vice Mayor Beng Climaco. Ma'am Beng, good morning. Buenos dias, ma'am.
Buenos dias, Rod, at lahat sa ating mga nakikinig. Samantala po ngayon sa Zamboanga City ay sumisigla na po yung araw. Kaya lang po, humihiling kami sa lahat ng nakikinig sa atin upang tulungan naman, hindi lang ang Zamboanga pero lahat ng ating mga eskwelahan. Sabi nga ni Mayor Kimmer Olaso, kailangan din ng DepEd, PNP support and local governments for situations like this situation. No? Actually, yung Sangguniang Panglungsod, i-adapt natin yung DepEd protocol on active shooter and I think and other responses. Ang nangyari po kahapon, may 2 estudyante ang namatay, 2 pong na-injured pero slightly lang. At nabigyan po ng tulong ng pamahalaan natin at DOH yung mga victims ng shooting. No? But once again, we would like to sympathize with the Ateneo de Zamboanga community, Father Ernald Andal, and as well as the families of those who have died and the members of the family. Today, we will be having the report of the Philippine National Police because they created an SITG headed no less than by the director, and then we're also going to have a meeting with the secretaries who will be coming over so that we will be able to assess. But we are very thankful kasi po ang mga nag-offer ng psychological first aid for the schools, and being a day of mourning, the educational institutions, I think, will be open to review their safety and security protocols. Kasi sa totoo lang po, Rod, nagkaroon na po ng preparation for simulation exercises already ang Ateneo de Zamboanga, and they would hold it September 1. Kaya nangyari kahapon, they already knew how to bring the children to safety, and also they already were preparing for the simulation and already pre-position na po. Kaya lang hindi talaga natin ibsan ang real danger phase.
Yung Ma'am Beng, yung binabanggit nyo nga yung planong simulation na exercise ng Ateneo, yung mismong araw ba yun?
No, it was supposed to be done September 1, pero kasi yung campus of the element and the junior high school. So yung elementary, nakatapos na sila ng kanilang simulation exercises. It's only the high school that was preparing. But I think if you look at the situation, Ron, there are also alarming concerns of people entering into, I think, some social Facebook communities that...
Opo. Ma'am Beng, oo. Ma'am Beng? Opo, oo. Medyo kurto-kurto dito yung signal, ma'am. Putol-putol po, oo.
Okay.
Kayo ho ba?
Klaro na?
Yan. Okay, ma'am.
Okay, go ahead.
Opo. Alright. Ang isa sa pinakamalaking tanong ngayon, Ma'am Beng, paano po nakapasok sa campus ang mga baril nang hindi agad natukoy po ng security? May coordination na po ba kayo, ma'am, sa Ateneo tungkol dito?
Yes, we will.
Opo, ma'am. Opo. Hindi masyadong malinaw, opo, yung signal nyo, Ma'am Beng.
Hello?
Yes. Opo, yan.
Okay. Rod, I'm very sorry. It's already fluctuating, I think, intermittent connection. Pero yung tatanungan natin, paano nakapuslit ng baril yung estudyante sa Ateneo de Zamboanga?
Yeah, opo.
Bibigyan po ng, kaya po hinihintay natin yung official report ng PNP kasi they have to determine the entry of that gun. But apparently from the initial observation that we had yesterday, pumasok yung bata sa ramp because there are different entries, no? But the time of the entry of the child was, I think, recorded, and we will await for the initial report. So sa
Opo.
ngayon, ang pwede lang mailabas namin in actuality is that there were 2 fatalities in yesterday's incident. Tapos may isang na-hospitalized, and continued po yung psychological debriefing. We are awaiting for the official report of the police. But then again, the city government through Mayor Kimmer Olaso has called for a day of mourning because we have to really assess the cooperation of the pupils, the parents, no? Kailangan talaga ron in
Opo.
this, like this is really parental supervision over the children because sometimes we really do not know what Facebook or social media networks our young people are entering into, and unfortunately nagiging very brave yung mga bata to commit acts of violence against themselves and against their classmates in school because of one situation or another. So psychological debriefing will be done, but also the guidance of the DepEd as well as DOH and the local government units be conducted. And of course, the support and strength of the Philippine National Police.
Opo. Kahapon sinuspindi ni Mayor Kimmer,
Yes po.
ang klase sa buong Zamboanga.
No. It was only in Ateneo.
It was only in Ateneo.
Yes. And then it is today po yung day of mourning. Suspended po yung classes natin for all levels in the...
Opo. Ma'am Beng, no? After itong pangyayari kahapon sa Ateneo, ang city government po ba ng Zamboanga may planong gumawa ng security audit o inspection sa iba pang mga paaralan sa Zamboanga?
Yes, after the incident that happened, I think in Tacloban, no, in Leyte,
Opo.
the DepEd has already initiated their plans of strengthening this simulation exercises, and there have been resolutions in the city council, in the Councilor Fred Atilano, and the other members of the council strengthening the security of schools. So this time, what Mayor Kimmer wants is to review, as what you have said, and then also provide the police response. In that incident yesterday, mabilis po yung response ng police kasi
Opo.
nandoon lang sila sa periphery already. But very unfortunate nga na nakapuslit ng baril nung estudyante, and it caused the tragedy. That is why, allow me to also reiterate again our call and appeal that this is not a situation that is only the problem of the school, but it is a concern of the local government, the police, and most importantly, the adults, the parents that will guide our pupils. At ito pong panawagan ng that must also be proactive. We have never expected that what has happened, the tragedy that struck in one place, like in
Opo.
we do not want the tragedy kasi to see the from
The number you dialed is...
Ayan, oo. May problema sa signal ni Ma'am Beng. Siguro ituloy na lang, Jen, mamaya, no, yung